Seeking English, S.A.T. Workbook, page 468, problem 1. No calculator, and I can't even think of a way to use a calculator on this problem. This is a rules for exponents related problem. So if you're good at that, it won't hurt you to watch this video. But this video is really for people to whom rules for exponents either are not easy to remember, not easy to understand, or not easy to apply. What's my expertise in this area? Well, when I studied math in high school, I did okay in math, but this never felt natural to me. I was just barely able to do it. And years later, having looked at it more carefully on my own instead of trying to figure out what my math teacher was trying to explain to me, I think I might be able to give you a tiny bit of extra help with this if it's something that just seems weird to you. Okay? Again, if it doesn't seem weird to you, good. Watch the video one time. It won't hurt. Before we begin looking at this over here, let's take these are very simple answers. And sometimes in the answers, if they're complex, there will be differences between the answers that don't necessarily affect which ones you choose as correct or incorrect. But these are not very complex answers. There's not much in them. So you can probably look at them quickly to figure out what the differences are between the answers, and then keep those in mind when you start looking at how to select them based on this thing over here. The differences are these. Okay, this is a 2 root. This is a 2 root. This is a 3 root. This is a 3 root. So the root itself is not going to allow you to eliminate 3 answers. Okay, 2 answers maybe, not 3. Okay, exponents inside the bracket. Smudging. Exponents inside the bracket. This is fractional exponent, integer exponent, fractional exponent, integer exponent. And you notice the 2 and the 3 here on the bottom, and the 3 and the 2 reversed here. So it's a simple kind of, okay, different video. Over here, so if it's not obvious what to do with this, this is where things stop seeming obvious to people who are in positions like I was in high school. Okay, the simplest explanation though is this: the numerator tells you that something has been added together. Okay, that's what it tells you. Really, what has been added together? This is what's been added together. It's x to the 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/2, or x to the 1.5, which is an expression. I'm not going to write it. Okay, I said it. I'm not going to write it. I don't want to confuse you. So this 1/2 and this 1/2 and this 1/2 have been added together to give you this 3 over 2. That is the equivalent of this. Okay, x to the 1/2 times x to the 1/2 times x to the 1/2. Okay, why does that matter? It matters for this reason, and I'm going to try to write it down here because it has the glitter up there. This is equivalent to x to the 1/2, okay, to the 3, or invisible denominator is a 3 over 1. Okay, so if you move this 3 in here, you get that thing. Okay, if you keep it separate like this, this is important to understand. This is important to understand. The 3 over 1, which is a 3. You can flip positions between this and that. Stop the video. Yes. You can change the positions between this and that. Okay? I'm going to take the 1/2 and put it on the outside. For now, it's going to be 3 over 1. Okay. I'm going to move that there. Okay? So this here is equivalent to this, because that is equivalent to, as I showed you, for x to the 1/2 to the 3rd. Really? This thing and that thing are the same? Yes. They're absolutely the same. Take a good look, okay? If this didn't make sense to you, memorize it first. Memorize this problem. Maybe it will make sense. It probably will, eventually. It will make sense after you memorize it. Some things are easier to memorize after you understand them. Some things are easier to understand after you memorize them. And if this is not sticking for you, then just memorize it. It will eventually begin to make more sense to you. Okay? Like I said, it does not need to be comfortable on the test. You just need to be able to do it. Okay? This is equivalent to this. Okay? What is this? Well, this is the one that we're interested in over here. Okay? This is the square root of. Okay? That 1/2 exponent is equivalent to putting this 2 bracket here. Okay? The parentheses don't matter because there's not really anything going on. I'm going to take that out. Okay? That is equivalent to this up here. Okay? So that's the correct answer. Okay? Now, I wish there were more that I could easily anticipate explaining in this problem, but I know somebody's still going to be stumped by this one. Somebody, tell me in the comment section. Don't be shy. Don't be timid. Don't be embarrassed. All right, I'll go over this again and again and again and again to make sure that you get it. I'm on your side.